Hi guys, how you doing? So today I'm going to talk to you about how to take good check-in photographs. Now, if you're watching this video, you've either been directed towards it or you've clicked the little link at the bottom of this page here, which talks to you about how to take the best possible check-in photos that you can. Now, the check-in photos are useful for obvious reasons, because we all want to look good, we want to feel good. And looking good, although the scale is something that we're always very interested in, and how to get that to go down, it's ultimately how you look in the mirror, or how your clothes fit you, or how you feel in the gym or on holiday, that people are interested in. Nobody asks you what your weight is when you're on stage or when you're at the bar or when you're walking down the beach. It's always how you actually look physically itself. So pictures are a huge component of any sort of bodybuilding transformation or just transformation in general, and they're a good surrogate for health as well. Someone that's in shape is obviously or typically healthier than someone that's not in shape. Now, being able to take good photos is important for a number of reasons. We want to be able to check your progress. So we want to be able to see, okay, have you improved from, say, 2 weeks before, a month before, 6 weeks before? Or if you're getting ready for a competition, are you a little bit leaner from last week towards this week? And when you can see those changes week to week to week, then that allows us to make changes to the dietary program, both in terms of adding calories or taking calories away, or to the training program in terms of adding calories in, or rather adding cardio, taking away cardio, doing more training sessions or less training sessions. Now, being able to be good at posing definitely helps, because it allows you to display your body in the most appropriate way. But just being able to get some basic good photographs is important as well. Now, you can see here I've got a little guide on how to take good photographs and a nice example of some good photographs. But I'm also going to show you some examples of some poor quality photographs as well, and what we're really not looking for as well. So we want to look good, we want to track your progress, but the other thing you want to do as well is you want to be able to look back on your photographs across a year or in a few years' time, and you might want to repurpose them, reuse them, share them yourself. A lot of people that we work with here at ProPrep are fitness professionals themselves, so taking good quality photographs is important for those reasons as well. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to show you an example of what I would describe as not good quality photographs. So in these photographs, you can see here the lighting's extremely poor. It looks like it's been taken in a bathroom. There seems to be some sort of filter on the lens, and the person in question, you can't see their full physique, so they've not shown the legs here. Now, I know taking photographs for some people is going to be more stressful than other people. Some people might not want to show their full body, and that's totally understandable as well. But generally speaking, in order for us to assess progress, then we need to really see the full body. So you can see here, we've got another photograph here. We've got the full body now. It would have been useful to get the first photograph with that aspect as well. And then you can see in this photograph, we've got ones without the legs again. So again, you can see there's a bit of an issue with consistency on this particular part. Now, with this particular client, in terms of the photographs, you can see that was the first set of photographs. We've got the next set of photographs. You can see these are taken maybe in a garage somewhere, or maybe it's the gym. Looks like a changing room or a cleaning room actually on here. And again, you can see the photographs themselves, they don't necessarily show the full athlete. They're in a completely different setting, and it's difficult to make any real comparisons between the two, because completely different environment in there, and it could literally be better quality lighting, which really exposes the difference. If we go down through these photographs, you can see again similar sort of story. So we've got them again in a different location. Client is taking better photographs this time, because you can see more of the full body, but again we're still missing out on here. But we can see with this particular set of photographs, there's a real trend to take inconsistent types of photographs. So these ones here, that the lighting's very poor on this occasion, but what is good about these is you can see the full body from here. So these ones here, I would sort of give really a D minus, I think, on terms of photographs, because it's impossible to make any comparisons with a lot of these photographs from week to week. Now, a better example you can see here is Natalie. And the great thing about Natalie is if I scroll through these photographs, what you're going to see is she always took her photos, always in the same location, pretty much the same light all the time, same outfit all the time. Here's some contest photographs, and these are a good example. And what we can do is with these photographs, we can really look at Natalie here, and this is Natalie in 2021 in October. And then we can look at Natalie going all the way back to, the date on this one is September 2020. So it's quite a transformation you can see, and that's because we've taken it in the same condition. The lighting's not too great. I would say there's probably a bit too much clutter going around in the background in here, but they're still not bad in terms of the photographs on here. You can definitely make comparisons. They're certainly much better, and that's a big improvement on what we've seen before. Another example here is, here's Andrew McLaughlin. So you can see his first set of photographs. He's taken them in the hallway of his flat. The lighting's not great. You can see you've got this big light at the top here. It's not a high res photo, so it's very small. But as he's working with us, you can see he starts taking better and better photographs, and he's using them in natural light. And he got better and better towards his competition at taking better quality photographs. But again, sometimes different locations, making it difficult to make comparisons. And the best photographs he took were really these ones here, right at the end of the diet, when he was in the best shape he possibly could be. These other photographs, again, the lighting's good, but I think very cluttered background. A lot of people wouldn't be happy with posting that sort of thing online as well at the same time. Now, the best photographs I think are from Veronica here. So these initial ones she took weren't too great, and I advise Veronica, I said, we need to get better photographs to really make good comparisons. So she started taking better ones against blank backgrounds, and then eventually she just went all in, and she went out. She got herself a ring light. She got herself a dark sheet. She just hung it on the wall behind her, and you can see here these are much better photographs in terms of comparisons that we can make week on week with her physique compared to the other ones up here, which aren't the best and are a little bit cluttered. So my advice to use in terms of if you want to take the best photographs, world-class photographs, is always in the same location, always in the same clothing. If you can, black sheet up against a wall, pin it. Natural light is the best, so facing the window. Not too sunny though, otherwise it'll blind you in the eyes. You can use a ring light. These are cheap, you can buy them from Amazon. You can actually even buy a little studio pop-up setup. These are not expensive either. If you've got the space, you can use one of these as well. And that's how you're going to get the best quality photographs you can, so that you can make comparisons, see your progress week to week, and fondly be able to look back on photographs that you've taken from the past. Hopefully you find that useful, and hopefully you'll find that a really nice little way to take the best possible photographs that you can. All right, cheers guys.